To see a lot more manipulation, a lot more gaslight, a lot more projection. I want to see you guys tell a man no offense right before you offend him. I need to see a lot more triangulation. Right before a man finishes his point, I want you to change the topic completely. I want to see you guys say no disrespect and then proceed with hella disrespect. I want to see more comparisons, preferably to celebrities. Insults, 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 and get creative with it. I need to see you guys calling the police more often and pressing charges every time. Bring up his dad randomly, whenever you can. Lie randomly. I need to see us giving full disclosure on things that we probably shouldn't give full disclosure on.
It's going to be some free game right now. You can take it. You can do what you want with it. But I'm telling you what works. I'm going to tell you. Now, what's going on with our women is that she under a spell. When you look at this is the biblical outline of bind. It says to bind, to tie, to fasten, right? When you go down to the middle, it says Satan is said to bind a woman bent together by means of a demon as his messenger, taking possession of the woman and preventing her from standing upright. It says the woman is Satan's messenger. That's what it say. The woman is Satan's messenger, right? And when you go into messenger, that's angel. So right now, our women is doing the work of Satan. Let's just say it, the white man. She's doing the white man's bidding. He don't have to outright kill us no more because he using her to do it in a lot of different ways. They got to Adam through Eve. They got to Samson. They got to Solomon by tricking their woman. Even they get into the Most High by us, his wife. So you can take it for what you want to. You know, you can get upset. You can get emotional and all those things. But this is what it is. Our women have been put under curses, under spells, man, for a long time. For a long time. And the only way to break and bond those spells is through the Hebrew. You know, a lot of y'all not paying attention. But I'm using it, you know. I'm not exempt. That Hebrew, you know, our enemies are cursing us in ancient languages using methods that work. And I will give unto you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. See the keys, free game. And whatsoever thou shalt bind on earth shall be bound in heaven. And whatsoever thou shalt loose on earth shall be loose in heaven, right? So that's going into Hebrew. That's going into praying. Not in English, not in Jesus' name, but in your ancient tongue, man. In your native language. That's the key to the kingdom of heaven. That's the key to life. I mean, what's life without, you know, your wife by your side in unison, in one accord with your children? What's life without that, man? He said, I looked at Adam. He said he wasn't complete without his wife. I know a lot of us, you fuck the black woman and all. Look, brother, you're not complete without your woman, man. That's the key. You know, it's because she bound. There's a reason why she bound. There's a reason why she against you. Because of those curses that the enemy putting up on your family. The enemy know you ain't gonna never be right unless you got her by your side, you know, unless you complete, you know. That was the whole mission that the Most High gave man. He said, look, take this wife. I want you to reproduce and replenish the earth, man. I want you to make a whole lot of more yous and a whole lot of more hers. And I want y'all to have dominion. But guess what? Our enemies cursed us, man, you know. Acts 26:14. And when they had fallen to the earth, I heard a voice speaking unto me and saying in the Hebrew tongue, Saul, Saul, why persecutest thou me? See, this voice from heaven was speaking to them in Hebrew. The problem with our people is that we don't speak back to heaven in the Hebrew. Didn't Yahweh Shah promise that he would reveal or bring to remembrance unto us all things? That's part of your heritage. It's this language. It's binding and loosing in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, man. And praying together with your wife, with your children, bowing and facing the east and throwing up that Hebrew, man, and getting that devil off of her, man. Getting those spells. She don't understand that she under a spell. That's the problem. She don't understand that she under a spell. This woman is not. This is not who the Most High created. This woman that we see now. She is so far removed from what she was. She was soft smoking, delicate, long, beautiful hair. She's bald. She's hard. She's callous. She's cold. Right? She was the mother of the earth. Now more black babies are killing by the hands of the black women. There's no more place dangerous than for a black baby than in the womb of a black woman. That's because she under a spell and under a curse. Y'all got to stay out your emotions, man. We talking about how to get up out of this thing, man. It's Revelation 18:23. And the light of the candle shall shine no more at all in thee. And the voice of the bridegroom and of the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee. For thy merchants were the great man of the earth, or by thy sorceries were all nations deceived. So see that? Sorceries. Sorcery, witchcraft. That's what it's on the food. Even when you look at this phone, it's a black screen. They using sorcery. It's in the water. That's why they always put stuff in the water. They putting stuff in the food. What you think they putting in? That they putting sorcery in it, man. To keep us bound, keep us under spells. The thing of it is that the man wasn't deceived, but the woman, because Adam was formed first and then Eve. And Adam was not tricked, but the woman was tricked and became a sinner, right? So first off, the man was here before the woman was ever even thought of. You know, the Most High, I want y'all, the women need to remember that. Remember that the earth was fine. The earth was perfect before you showed up with all your emotions and I'm not a sexist or any of that, but you understand that it says because Adam was formed first, then Eve, and Adam was not tricked, but the woman was tricked and became a sinner, right? So the women, without guidance of a man, women got, there's this false narrative that if Adam had a led right and Eve, no. Adam was doing everything that the Most High said do. Eve, she was willing to jeopardize paradise over how she felt. Eve got bored. That's what happened. Eve got bored with being a helpmeet, a housewife, a helpmate. She wanted to be heard. She wanted to be like Adam. She wanted to be, she wanted to move in her masculinity. That's what happened with Eve, man. She was beguiled. The devil stole her a lie, man. She bit it, man. The same thing with our, what's going on today, man. Our enemy, the devil today, the red man, sold our women a lie. He sold you a dream, a false hope. And it's destroyed our women.
Don't cheat back. Cheat first. A lot of men don't believe you have it in you. You got to show him. I want to see you do things to make him mad and then shame him for being emotional. When you're having an argument and you know you're wrong, I need you to agree to disagree. Use the silent treatment at the slightest inconvenience. I want to see love bombing. I want you to tell him that you will kill for him. I want you to say that you've already killed somebody before. Tell him you got away with it. Cheat, and then let him know that you're cheating. And then use that guy to triangulate with him. Get really close to his lead employee. Make his mom love you, and then talk shit on her every chance you get. Every time you say you're gonna do something, don't. Make him nag you for it. Practice moving the goalposts and move that as often as you can. I want to see more women take calls and then run out the room.